if I'm not suspected of any crime and I'm free to go, can you guys please get out of my personal space? Why are you pushing on my door now?
I'm not pushing your
What are
door.
you investigating? You're saying sleeping is not a crime.
Okay.
You guys should correct that.
Dark, you can be cited, okay?
Okay, so can you stop threatening me and be on your
I'm not
way?
threatening you.
This man was lying down in his car playing a video game in a public parking lot when officers suddenly showed up and started harassing him. They claimed they got calls about someone sleeping in a car and told him to move along. The way they approached, you'd think a serious crime had happened, but the only thing he was guilty of was resting in his own vehicle. Even though the officers admitted they never saw him sleeping, they still tried to push him around, but this man knew his rights and calmly refused to move his vehicle.
I'm residing here, and I've seen you multiple times.
Okay, I go down. I'm on this parking lot is for the path, the bike
You
path.
can't sleep here. You can't reside.
I'm not sleeping right now. Did you see me sleeping?
We're getting calls that you're sleeping here.
Okay, I'm not sleeping right now.
Okay.
Me and him are awake. We're having
You
a
guys
conversation.
You guys both.
Huh?
You guys both reside in this vehicle? Like you guys both.
Nobody resides in any vehicles.
Okay. But all right, do you mind just leaving? Because we're getting calls of you guys sleeping here.
Yeah, I was about to walk to the store.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
But can you move your vehicle somewhere else?
This is a public parking lot.
But we're getting calls if you're sleeping and you can't be sleeping in a public park.
I'm not sleeping right now. Did you see me sleeping?
Hey, Matt.
Is that illegal?
No, it's not illegal, but you can't be sleeping inside the vehicle.
Okay, that's not illegal, is it?
So we're getting calls for it.
That's not a crime, though.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Am I being detained?
No, we're just here to talk
We're
to
having
you.
All right. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you... Whoa. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you get back out of my personal space.
No, it's a knife.
All right. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you back out of my personal space.
All right, sir. Dairy B is asking you to vacate the premises if you're not going to purchase any food for them, okay? We're asking you to.
Okay,
All right?
Jerry's parking lot is on the other side. This parking lot is for the bike path.
Okay. Listen.
This parking lot is for the
You
bike
have reports
path.
that you've been sleeping in the vehicle. This is where you are, okay?
Is that illegal?
You can't be sleeping in the vehicle.
Officer 55, is that illegal?
You cannot be sleeping in
That's
the
not a
vehicle.
crime in the state of Rhode Island. That is not a crime in the state of Rhode Island.
But we're just asking you to leave for now. If that's okay. I got it.
If I'm not suspected of any crime, and I'm free to go, can you guys please get out of my personal space? You just said I'm not suspected of a crime. Why are you pushing on my door now?
I'm not pushing your
What are
door.
you investigating? You're saying sleeping is not a crime.
No, you can't be here.
Sleeping is not a crime. I'm not allowed in the parks.
No, we're getting calls from Dairy B saying that you're here sleeping inside the vehicle and you've been here.
Me and him are hanging out together. There's nobody
I just
sleeping.
saw you the other day here. You guys always here.
Well, this is a beautiful place, a beautiful public park where I'm allowed to be. Why would I not be here?
Yeah, but you're sleeping here. We're getting calls that
I'm
you're
not,
sleeping.
did you just see me sleeping here?
No, but we're getting calls.
Just
that you
because you see me laying down playing a video game doesn't mean I'm sleeping or watching a movie.
Well, you can't-
That doesn't mean This is a public place.
are. Well, you know the park closes at sunset?
Do you guys have a sign for that?
Huh?
You have a sign for that?
There should be a sign over there.
Okay, because Google Maps says this is open 24/7 Google Maps says this is open 24/7 for the bike path
Well, we're just
because the
asking-
bike path is open 24/7.
Just call it. They want
Okay,
you here.
their parking lot is on the other side of the property.
Right, but you're.
And if you really must know, since you don't want to get out of my personal space,
I'm not in the business.
I've been looking at the business for a friend that was thinking about purchasing it. He's wondering if the place is actually having business.
Well, it does have business.
Okay, well, I haven't seen any. That's why I'm here.
You saw two
So I'm here for business. I'm here for business, and I'm in public.
You have proof of that?
I'm in a public park. I don't need to prove anything. Do you suspect me of a crime?
Go for it.
Am I suspected of a
We're
crime?
just here to check your well-being.
Okay, I'm
And
fine.
we want you.
I'm
to leave
fine.
the premises.
I'm in a public. You just said I'm allowed to be here until sunset. You just said.
So if I come back on sunset and you're still here,
The Google Maps says this is open past sunset. Says it's open 24/7. So are you threatening me,
no, I'm not.
Officer 94? Why are you still bantering me?
I'm not. You're bantering me.
Okay, well you could be on your way then.
What is it?
You could be on your way if you don't suspect me of a crime.
I'm fine.
Matt, how you doing, bud? All right, so listen. Right now, you're okay to be here. Right now. But once it gets dark, past dark, the vehicle cannot be here, okay?
Okay,
This is
Google
a
Maps
park,
says
because
this is
technically
open
this is a-
24/7
technically this is a
for the
park,
bike
okay?
path.
So you be in the park
Right.
after the dark
Google
hours.
Maps says this bike
Okay.
path park is open 24/7.
Not after dark.
You
it's not.
guys
It's
should
considered
correct that or
it's
put a
considered
sign out.
It's considered a park. So
You
after
guys-
dark, you cannot
okay.
be here, okay?
You guys
If
should
you're still here
correct
after
that.
dark, you can be cited, okay?
Okay, so
All right?
can you stop
Fair enough?
threatening me and be on your
I'm
way?
not threatening you. You'll be fine.
You've been in my personal space. You're detaining me without a reasonable suspicion of a crime.
You didn't say that. We're just here to check you out.
Yeah, you still haven't. What are you still looking for?
Huh?
What are you still looking for?
I can look at the vehicle, sir.
Okay, can you put my stuff back? Since
No, that's officer safety. You have a knife. That's close to you.
you have no reason to be here.
We do have reasonable call here.
You had no reasonable expectation of any crime right now. You're still bantering with me for more than 5 minutes.
More well-being check
I
right
told
now,
you
so.
that.
And you said my well-being was, I was awake, breathing when you showed up.
I'm not gonna continue arguing with you.
All right, good,
Right
thank
now,
you.
you're fine.
All
After
right.
dark, vehicle can't be here.
All
You
right.
can't be here, okay?
All
If
right.
you are still here, you get cited for it.
All right, my lawyer will be here when you guys get here.
I was fishing the other day over there. They say 9 o'clock.
Huh?
Came there, flashed the light.
There's no signs here. Google Maps says it's open all night.
Well,
These officers had absolutely no reasonable or articulable suspicion to harass this man in the first place. It was a public parking lot, and he and his friends were legally parked there. The officer falsely claimed they were trespassing, even though he had no proof of that and never actually saw them doing anything wrong. He then accused the man of sleeping in his car, but even if he was, that's not a crime. Sleeping in your car isn't illegal, and he wasn't violating any law or ordinance. When the man refused to move his vehicle, another officer arrived and admitted that he could park there, just not after dark. But this was a 24/7 open parking lot, and there were no posted restrictions. That's when the officers resorted to empty threats, saying they'd cite him if he stayed. With no law to back them up, their authority completely collapsed. It was a clear example of officers making up rules to flex power and getting exposed for it.